We have a unique system where everybody can see very easily from a mobile app what government officials have taken a look to their data. This builds trust because you can also ask why, for example, this or that authority or person looked at my data. Greetings from Estonia. Estonia is a small northern country, and despite of our small size, we are digital leaders in the world because we offer 100% of government services digitally. It goes very smoothly, it's corruption-free, it's fully transparent, and it's very effective way to offer the public services to everybody. We leave nobody behind, so our digital society is organized in the way that whatever is your position, wherever you live, you get the good things out of this digital society we have in Estonia. Building this digital society has been a success story because of the trust people have given to Estonian government. The trust is based on full transparency and full trackability of the data that people give to the government. Because government uses the data in a very responsible way and in a very secure way, we can offer all the services digitally. Our cybersecurity level is extremely high. Our cybersecurity barriers and our X-Road system, which connects all the government databases, has been sufficiently strong to protect all the data and all the infrastructure itself. All this is scalable to other countries as well, but also our private companies who have served very well Estonian government are ready to help other governments with the services, and there are very many success stories around behind that. If I just give you a few examples how Estonian services have been used in other countries. For example, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is now starting to help those people who have lost their work to get in a much quicker way the social support. In Estonia, all this is automatized and goes extremely smoothly, and it includes not only the social services, but it includes also the ways to find personalized educational ways to get, for example, new professional knowledge. Ukraine has been a very strong partner for Estonia, so we have offered the X-Road system, but also the development of the state application so that people can get from the mobile phone all the services. There are few services that still are used only in Estonia, for example, the M-residency or the e-voting in the way that people can very smoothly do this. But for example, to fill in the tax report, it takes less than a minute. And if you want to sell a car, it takes less than a minute. If you want another registry service, it takes maybe only a few seconds. And more is offered proactively so that you don't have to bother of any dates or any deadlines. In digital societies, trust is the baseline, I would say. Trust and cybersecurity, they go hand in hand, and they are the baselines. Because if people do not trust to give their data to the governments, you can't build digital societies offering these very smooth and very effective services. To build trust was the decision from the beginning. That meant that from the very beginning, we put a lot of effort to cybersecurity because people do not offer their data for usage if you don't have it securely. But on the other hand, the transparency of all the system is extremely important. So we have a unique system where everybody can see very easily from a mobile app what government officials have taken a look to their data. This builds trust because you can also ask why, for example, this or that authority or person looked at my data. And even if it's like in a hospital and the doctor does not have a right to see your data and he or she does it, they can lose their job. So the regulations around it are extremely strong, and this builds trust from the very beginning. I think all the governments in the world, in some moment, you tackle with a load of bureaucracy. You tackle with a load of uncertainty if the services you offer are the best ones you could offer. But people in our countries need the best services ever, and they need these best services ever also in the way that it is extremely efficient from the government side. So these two good things together, efficient government system and extremely good services for citizens, to put these two things together, the road is a digital society. And if anybody wants to learn more about it, please come to Estonia, and we are very eager to cooperate with. If we are talking about AI era, it gives even more possibilities for governments to function even more smoothly, to be more proactive, to offer personalized services to citizens. But having said that, it's extremely important that we have the ethical side of AI taken into aspect from the very beginning. As I said before, trust is the baseline of everything. So while using artificial intelligence, you need at the same time to build trust, and trustworthy building of artificial intelligence needs regulations. So regulations that are not opposite of the innovation, but regulations that enable ethical innovation. In this way, I think our governments can do amazing things for citizens. The development of technology is huge, and it's going in fast speed. So it's quite easy to forget with this fast speed that you actually need norms and regulations to keep the ethical side of this and to keep the trust. So I think the best solution is that regulations and technical developments go hand in hand, but this means really a very good cooperation between the companies and the government side who makes the norms. The possibilities that the data-driven societies enable us together with artificial intelligence is actually a totally new level of communication between citizens and governments. The technical possibilities we have nowadays enable personalized services that are proactive, so that people won't even take a notice that there is a government-driven society around, but everything that people need will come to them smoothly without taking any notice of bureaucracy or whatever, but people get the services they need in the form they need and in the way they need proactively. That is what we are aiming to. We are looking to Kingdom of Saudi Arabia with a full respect because the developments that are ongoing here are really amazing. The vision for 2030 is absolutely amazing, and I wish you all the success with this. So if Estonian companies can help in any way, we are ready to do this. Having said that, I think that the regulation side is also something that we can showcase from our side. Maybe there is also something to learn from, because when the regulations and the technical developments go hand in hand, then the success story is going on even in a greater speed.